Hi everyone, so here's my March beauty hits and misses. So the month of March is always somewhat special to me because it's the month of my birthday, and every time my birthday comes and goes, I have this need to kind of change things up in my life, and that includes beauty products and beauty routines. And one of the main things that I changed about my skincare routine is that I've kind of put aside my usual extensive skincare regimen that I've been following pretty religiously. Usually for my nighttime skincare routine, I use, after washing, I use a toner, essence, a serum, and sometimes a spot treating products, and then a moisturizer on top. And I also use a separate eye cream. But instead of all that, for every other day, I've been using just this one product after my toner. So I've been using this all over my face, and I love a rosehip oil because it gets absorbed so well. It feels great wearing just this and going to bed. So every other day when I don't just use this, I do still use my regular skincare routine products. But this one, I feel like it really helps to let my skin breathe. My skin is too dry for me to go completely bare and just let my skin freely breathe. I can't do that because it'll start to get a little bit tight and it doesn't feel comfortable. But I feel like this gives enough moisture, and I love the fact that it's multifunctional. So I can use this really close to my eye area so I don't have to use eye cream. And I've been also using this as my eyelash serum, and I really like that because it's been about a month since I've been using this as my lash serum, and I feel like my lashes are a lot stronger than it was before. And along with this rosehip oil, I've also been still using this fresh black tea firming overnight mask, which I mentioned in my last month's hits and misses video, and I do have a full separate review of this product, and in that review video I am giving away a brand new one of this product. So if you haven't seen it yet, you might want to go check it out. Another change I've kind of attempted to make is my hair color. I wanted rose gold color. I wanted rose gold streaks in my hair, but my stylist said that that would be too damaging for my current hair situation. So I opted to go with her suggestion, which is the color Marcella. And Marcella is the color of the year chosen by Pantone. So I thought, okay, sure, I'll go with that color. And this is how it turned out, and I feel like I do like this color, but I feel like it's not a big change from my hair color from before. It's very similar to what I already had. I guess I have to take care of my damaged hair first, and maybe then I can go lighter and damage it all over again. And I've also been trying to implement the color Marcella into some makeup products, mainly this blush from NARS. It's called Outlaw. And I've also been using this eyeshadow quad from Givenchy. So these two up here I still have not been using in the past month, but I've been using these two colors a lot. And yes, there's some fallouts more than I would like, but these two colors are really, really pretty together, and combined it gives you a kind of shimmery iridescent Marcella-ish color. And I'm wearing these two eyeshadows on my eyes today. I'm wearing this blush Outlaw on my cheeks as well. This is a very pretty kind of brick red dusty rose color, which is what Marcella is kind of, in my opinion. And it also has golden shimmers in it, but these golden shimmers, if you use a brush to apply this on your cheeks, very little bit shows, very subtle. Because this color is, I feel like it's a little bit too deep for daytime wear. It's not super pigmented, so it's not like you get the color in the pen like right on your cheeks, but still I like to blend it out a little bit with this blush here. And this is a blush that I picked up from MUJI. I didn't even know that MUJI had cosmetics, but they have extensive collection of skincare products as well as cosmetics and a lot of cool makeup tools. This is a blush from MUJI called Rose, but no, it's not Rose, it's called Pink. I think it's called Pink. Everything is in Japanese on the back, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure it's called Pink because I remember thinking, why is this called Pink? Because this looks like apricot in my eyes. It's a very pretty matte apricot colored blush, and the pigmentation is, I would say, about like moderate. It's not too pigmented, but you definitely get the color on the pen on your face. And for me, I feel like it's pretty light for my skin tone. That's why I use it as more of a blending color. wear. But during daytime, if I need to just, you know, go to work and I don't want to look like I'm wearing blush, I like to still use this as blush to just give it that like apricot flush color. I also picked up this product from MUJI, and this is their highlighting powder, and I think this is called Lucent powder, and this is the color Lucent White. There are tiny shimmers and tiny glitters, but these glitters are really finely milled. But because they're glitters, even though they're finely milled, you can still kind of see it, and for daytime wear it just doesn't look good on my skin because it will accentuate my skin texture and all the imperfections that I don't want to accentuate. So I'm not a big fan of this product, but I do still use it once in a while. If I just lightly dust it on my forehead and down my nose, it still does look really nice. For lip colors, I've been using these 4 products, and these are from Beauty People. It's a Korean brand, and the product is called Royal Lip Tint Honey Balm, and I do have a review post on my blog of all 4 colors with lip swatches, how it looks when it's kind of faded, and all that stuff. So if you guys are more interested, please go check out that post. But for here, I will let you guys know that out of these 4 colors that I have, I like this one, which is called Daisy Honey Balm, and I also like the Camellia Honey Balm, and I'm wearing these on my lips today, and I applied this about 5 hours ago, and this is what it looks like. I will reapply it for you guys. The reason why I like these is that they are like lip balm. It makes my lips feel so moist and comfortable. Even when I have dry lips, it looks great. It doesn't accentuate my dryness, and it gives a nice color. For lip balm, it gives off a pretty good pigmentation. So this Daisy Honey Balm, I just lightly apply it on the outside of my lips. And then I've been using this color, the Camellia Honey Balm, on the center of my lips. And that's what it looks like, and it looks shiny at first, but the shininess, some of it goes away, some will remain. And even if you're eating and drinking and, you know, after 6 hours or whatever, and most of it comes off, it will still leave behind tint of these colors. These are affordable, and I think for something that's really affordable like this, these are amazing products. Also for lips, I've been liking these products. These are lip masks, and I have 2 different types to show you guys, 2 different brands. So I have this one from Moly, the Korean brand. This is the first lip mask that I tried, and I bought these stuff for the first time sometime last year. And this one I don't like because I put this on my lips and I take it off after 10 minutes. Yeah, it has a little bit of tingly feeling and it feels really soft, all that stuff. But because it's like a thick gel mask, it doesn't stay put on my lips. So I have to lie down when I have this on and constantly kind of like press it in. So one day I had this on my lips and I was laying on my bed and I fell asleep, and I must have slept for like an hour or something, and surprisingly I didn't move, and while I was sleeping, that is, and I still had this on my lips when I got up. But when I took it off, my entire lip area, it was stained pink, and it came off pretty easily when I just washed off. But the fact that it stained my lips, and if this was just my lip size and it stained my lips, fine, that works. But it's, you know, really big, and I don't like the fact that it's so tingly. But the ones that I like is these Japanese brand ones. This is a brand called Pure Smile. It's called Choosy, and there's herb flavor, and there's milk, and there's also fruit, which is kind of citrusy. And these are very lightly scented, and the mask itself is so thin that it just sticks right on your lips. I was actually saving these to do a separate video on a lip mask. I was gonna do like a homemade DIY lip mask, plus talk about my favorite types of lip masks, which are these ones. Lastly, I'm gonna talk about Chanel Leblanc primer or makeup base. So I have the old one here, which is called Chanel Leblanc Light Revealing Whitening Makeup Base with SPF 35+++. And the new one is called Leblanc Light Creator Brightening Makeup Base with SPF 40+++. And I'm showing you guys both because this is something that I've been using pretty often. I would say in the past like month and a half about, and I bought this about a month and a half ago, or maybe almost 2 months ago, and I bought this at duty free. And because duty free in Korea is pretty crazy, I went there are so many people all lined up, so as soon as I saw this, I just assumed that this is like the newly released one, which is this one, until I was at the mall one day and I saw a big poster of this Leblanc makeup base, and it said SPF 40, and I was like, hey, how come mine says SPF 35? So I went to the Chanel counter and asked, and they said that it's because I bought the older version. Well, that's what sucks about duty free, right? They don't always have the newest products right away. I do like the new one too, and some of the main differences would be that the SPF is 5 higher. This is SPF 40. This is old one is SPF 35. And also this one it has more illuminating effect to it. I will do a full review of this new product, and I picked the color Mimosa in this one as well as this one because it suits my skin the best out of the 3 colors. And I'll just leave it to that review video to talk more details about why I chose Mimosa for my skin tone and why I would recommend Mimosa to most skin tone, even if you're lighter than me, darker than me. Yeah, I think this one is a lot better than the pink one. That will all be in that review coming out very soon, I promise. So that was my hits and misses of March. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please feel free to ask questions or comment on this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!